This next group coming up is, I'm really looking forward to this. This should be a really dynamite set. The banjo player I've never seen live. I've heard him on records a few times. It's going to be interesting to see that. And the rest of the people I've seen live in various groups. And it's some of the finest musicians that you could probably ever assemble in a bluegrass band. It's really quite a band, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure you will be too. So give a good Berkshire Mountain Bluegrass Festival welcome, all the way from Ohio and points south. Make welcome Red Allen and the Kentuckians.
Thank you so much. Got to sit up here. It's hot. Y'all having a good time so far? I'm too. I smoked about a half of one while ago, and I feel more like I do now than I did yesterday. This fellow over here in the five-string banjo is one of the best in the country. Porter Church. Let's give Porter Church a nice hand. Back on the fiddle, a little short. There ain't much you can say about him. William Sage, Bill Sage. Give Bill a nice hand. This gentleman here, he's from down home and fine mandolin player. He's worked with a guy. I forget his name, but worked with him a long time. And he's a good mandolin player, and one of the finest gentlemen you ever run into. Wendy Miller. Come here, Bill. Come here. I'm going to let Bill introduce our darling here.
I don't even know who she is. Who is she?
This is Bill's daughter, Susan. Give her a nice hand.
Hi, thank you, Red, for the introduction. That's really nice, really built me up. Would you folks get together and give a legend in bluegrass singing? I've liked Red Allen singing for many years. He's got a lot of stuff out that's a lot of people across the country have copied and lead singing and are sung at. And I just think he's one of the finest lead singers in the business. And anybody that's heard a record like Once More or Is This My Destiny would almost have to agree. Would you folks get together and give a great big welcome tonight for Red Allen, okay?
Thank you. And I read this letter that I write to you. Sweetheart, I hope you'll understand that you're the only love I've known. Please forgive me if you can. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right. Love, oh love, please come home. That old rain is slowly creeping around my door, and the fire is burning low. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home. Your baby's hungry, sick and cold. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right. Love, oh love, please come home. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right. Love, oh love, please come home. Love, oh love, please come home. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate the hand. Mark, how you doing out there, son? That's one of the Allen brothers right there. You enjoying yourself? Frank Wakefield, somebody said he passed away about 10 years ago. No, I haven't seen Frank in quite a while. About 2 summers ago, he was down in Dayton, and we worked the festival down there together. And he said he flew down. I told him, I said, watch them air pockets, because flying down there, you hit them air pockets, you get kind of sore under your arms, you know. But, well, that's enough about him. Here's a number. What was that gentleman at? Here's one that goes like this. On this old rock pile, with that ball and chain, they called me by that number, and I didn't name, Lordy Lord. Gotta do my time. Gotta do my time with an aching heart, and a worried mind. Ah, man, give me a hand. When that old judge looks down and smiles, said, I'll put you on that good road for a while, Lordy Lord. Gotta do my time. Gotta do my time with an aching heart, and a worried mind. Yeah, drive me home. Just like making love to an old maid, you can't overdo it. Hear my hammer, you can hear my song, on a swinging like John Henry all day long, Lordy Lord. Gotta do my time. Gotta do my time with an aching heart, and a worried mind. Yeah, it won't be long. Just a few more days, I'll settle down and quit my rowdy ways, Lordy, Lord, with that girl of mine. Little progressive jazz there. With that girl of mine. She'll be waiting for me. There's 6 of them on there. When I've done my time. We had that plan for you. Oh no, I like to do things like I like to relax and I pick. I don't like this progress. I like to make mistakes. Of course, I very seldom ever do anything right. Yeah. I'd like to call Bill Sage over here on the fiddle, will you? Get ready. What would you like to render for the good folks? I ain't gonna wait on you long. I'll pick one myself. All right. What are y'all? We're gonna do some silent card tricks for you. Sally. Is that your horse? Give it out, Sam. Give it the elbow. That's enough. Wait on Wendy. They won't let me take a break. Think anybody got a guitar can bar? The kids of mine, they just drag us around and put dirty diapers in it through the house when I'm home. You never tell. Da, 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 da. Did y'all hear about the 2 old maids took a tramp in the woods? That's it. Boy, I swear this would happen. Really embarrasses me. That uncle of mine, I'll tell you about him while I'm getting fixed up here. You know, he's a big man in the Navy. During World War II, he got the ship shot out from under him. I hate to be drunk and try to say that. But he's a big man in the Navy. My aunt said he's a big man anywhere. But when he got the ship shot out from under him, you know, he's the only one that had a lifeboat. And when they go down and come up, he'd grab him by the hair of the head and jerk him in the lifeboat, you know. Huh? Third. And there's a guy went down, he come up, and he's bald-headed. He hit him on the head with the paddle, said, go down and come up right. Well, hell, I can pick just as much on 5 as I can 6, so. Yeah. Here's the fiddle and the banjo and the mandolin and the bass.
Thank you very much. Red broke a string, and he'll be back in just a minute. And well, I've been wanting to tell this joke all night, but I haven't had nobody to listen to it. So, as you all can tell, I'm going to kill just a minute here. But maybe I can make it a little more enjoyable. I mean, it's better than that to stand up here and twiddle your thumbs, you know. This fellow went to the doctor, and he had this problem, see, memory problem. He told the doc, he said, Doc, he said, you know, he said, I got this bad problem. He said, I can't remember a thing that I've said or a thing that I've done, so I just can't remember nothing. He said, it's getting to the fact I can't even remember to go eat. And I said, I'm about to starve to death. He said, I want you to help me. Well, doctor said, well, buddy, said, just what seems to be your problem? He said, what problem? Let's all have a pity party. You want to? You have pity? Or did you hear about the two Englishmen? Red, you better hurry up and get back out here. I'm about to steal the show.
That didn't take long, did it?
We live in two different worlds, that's why we're so far apart. You made a world out of vows that were broken. I built a world in my heart.
Everyone here tried to warn me, give me some mic, that you were just playing a game. I told them all we were meant for each other. I thought our worlds were the same.
We live in two different worlds, dear. That's why we're so far apart. You made a world out of vows that were broken. I built a world in my heart.
When you get lonely in your world, oh, how my poor heart will pine. Darling, someday when your memories wander, won't you come over to mine?
We live in two different worlds, dear. That's why we're so far apart. You made a world out of vows that were broken. I built a world in my heart. We live in two different worlds, dear. That's why we're so far apart. You made a world out of vows that were broken. I built a world in my heart.
I think you just like making love to the old maid if it don't force them. Bother with it. Let me tune this thing. Tuning don't cost a thing extra. Just a little flat. Here's a number like to do. We started my car up. Here's one call. If I miss you on the mattress, I'll get it in the springs. Oh, no, that's the wrong song. I believe I got it. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord, and ain't gonna be treated this way. Oh, they feed me on cornbread and cheese. Oh, they feed me on cornbread and cheese. Oh, they feed me on cornbread bread and cheese, Lord, Lord, and ain't Lord to be treated this way. Oh, I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road. I'm going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. Whoa! We had a request for one we done on record. We recorded a couple times. One called down where the river bends. We'll get wind and pour it around here and we'll try. Where's that gentleman at? He probably went home to play it. Oh, up there he is, yeah. They just don't make them like they used to. I ain't sung that since I heard Ralph Stanley sing it, and I never did want to sing it no more. It sounds so bad. It's hard to keep the tears out of my eyes, for this may be our last goodbye. Your country calls you to defend this land. You do your part just like a man. Down where the river bends, with God's help we'll meet again, under the same old sycamore tree, proud of each other and the land of the free. I'll go down to the ocean blue and get as close as I can to you. Though this old ocean may keep us apart, it can't keep you, dear, out of my heart. Down where the river bends, with God's help we'll meet again, under the same old sycamore tree, proud of each other and the land of the free. Thank you so much. Lord have mercy. Huh? Yeah. How far is this thing gonna stretch? Listen to go. It must be one of them odd strings that keeps on going down on that bridge. That's all right. Somebody come along with a good guitar with it. This don't cost us anything. Here is Porter and Bill. Do something, anything you want to. A little instrumental number.
boy, y'all.
Thank you. I got his spot welded. The fellow brought a torch back there. Here's one that we have on record that we cut a long time ago. One called I Wonder Where You Are Tonight, Little Darling, number 2. Tonight my heart is sad and worried. I wonder if I'm wrong or right to dream about you, though you've left me. I wonder where you are tonight. That old rain is cold and slowly falling. That farm my window pane tonight. And though your love was even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. We about run out of time and cut them close. Here's one we have on record. The fog is rolling down the river, and I forgot my dobro and left it home. The dark clouds is hanging mighty low. Ah, the same thing Porter said when he first seen Dolly. Run that by me one more time there. Hit another lick there. Ah, Wendy, you're hot. It's a long, long way from old St. Louis to the Gulf of Mexico. I make my home on the Mississippi, have a roustabout on the steamboat line. We hit the deck on a Monday morning, and make the docks on a Saturday night. I had me a girl way down in Vicksburg. I used to stop every time it passed, but she ran off with a riverboat gambler with a new silk suit and a little mustache. I make my home on the Mississippi. I'm a roustabout on the steamboat line. We hit the deck on a Monday morning and make the dock on a Saturday night. Yeah, get around, man. Now when I die, do me one favor, don't lay me neath the cold, cold ground. Just take me out in the middle of the river, roll me over and point me south. I make my home on the Mississippi, I'm a roustabout on the steamboat line. We hit the deck on a Monday morning, but we make the dock on a Saturday night. Thank you. We hope you've enjoyed the show. We'll see you after a while. Thank you so much. Red Allen speaking, Porter Church, Bill, and all the young'uns. We'll be out there. We have some albums. Anybody want an album, come around here. My front living room is swagging with them. Love you. See you after a while.
Red Allen and the Kentuckians. That's what you call bluegrass. Even the out theme, little shades of Lester Flatt. Bumper stickers. Thought I saw some Don Stover t-shirts. And if you want to pick up a Don Stover t-shirt and wear it down the street, so have people stop you and say, Don who? Do that.